Thursday, April 20th. Police are looking for a man accused of shooting and injuring a 6-year-old girl and her dad in North Carolina Tuesday. Police say 24-year-old Robert Louis Singletary should be considered armed and dangerous. They say he's facing attempted first-degree murder and assault charges, as well as a gun charge. A neighbor tells CNN affiliate WBTV the shooting began when a basketball rolled into Singletary's yard. Neighbors say he started yelling at the children. They say that's when one of those kids got their dad, who confronted Singletary, who then started shooting. CNN spoke to the victim's wife, Ashley Hildebrand.
He looked at my husband dead in the face and he said, "I'm going to kill you." And he started shooting, with my daughter standing right there beside of him and several other kids around them. So they took off running and he started chasing them all the way up into our yard and shooting the entire time.
Police say the 6-year-old and her mother, who was grazed by a bullet, have been treated and released. They say the 6-year-old's dad was seriously injured and is still in the hospital. A federal appeals court has delayed a former Manhattan prosecutor from testifying to the House Judiciary Committee. Mark Pomerantz was set to testify to the committee today, but the court wants to allow time to hear arguments on a stay pending trial. This comes after a federal judge denied a request from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office to block Pomerantz's subpoena while the appeals process plays out. The committee is investigating $5,000 in federal funds Brad's office used to investigate former President Donald Trump, leading to his indictment. House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan subpoenaed Pomerantz for his role in the investigation of Trump and his business empire. MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell has been ordered to pay $5 million to an expert who debunked his data related to the 2020 election. That's according to a decision by the arbitration panel obtained by CNN. Lindell vowed to pay the sum to any cybersecurity expert who could prove his data was false. Robert Zagman, an expert with decades of software development experience,
reporting disappointing earnings last night, showing a 20% drop in net income. One major factor behind that big fall, Tesla continues to slash prices of its vehicles in order to juice demand and grow market share amid increased competition in the EV space, especially in China. Tesla also blending higher costs for raw materials and warranties for the lower margins. Overall, though, the story here is that Tesla is willing to sacrifice profits for growth, even though investors want to see better margins. And speaking of EVs, new footage obtained exclusively by CNBC's Mike Whalen shows 3 of Ford's F-150 Lightning vehicles on fire in a holding lot in Dearborn, Michigan. The fire, which happened on February 4th this year, spurred Ford to pause production of the Lightning for 5 weeks. Ford now tells CNBC production is back up and running after it identified the issue that caused the fire. But the incident highlights a new problem with the rise of EVs. They can catch on fire like gas-powered cars, but burn hotter and are more difficult to extinguish. That's all from CNBC.